Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Count it.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. No good on the three. Snatched away. Haywood. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Kemp. It's stolen. There's a screen. Outside Edwards. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Pass to Durant. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Cassell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Butler. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
So he gets them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Edwards looking it over from 18 feet away, and he can't bank that one in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Minnesota's head coach. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Big Cat says, take that.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. Kemp can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Edwards. Oh, Durant with a steal. Inside. Three-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 6. .105 left in the first quarter of the game. Up top, Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Thunder trail by 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Pass to Marbury. Love, high post. The kick out to Edwards. That three's off the mark. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. The Timberwolves making a switch here. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Szczerbiak. Here's Cassell. No points yet. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pushing it up now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And there's a pick. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Minnesota up by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Haywood. Pass to Kemp. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
It's a rare thing to see Kemp out at the arc. I mean, that's not his comfort zone, so you know he felt good about that look.
Here's Marbury. Outside for Love. Here's Leitner. Here's Marbury. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Haywood. Here's Kemp. Allen outside. 3 on the clock. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
An explosive leaper. This guy has bounce for days. Kemp beating the defender there with that big-time vertical.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. The Timberwolves trail. They set the screen. Here's Marbury. Pass to Edwards. All alone. Here's Garnett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Here's Haywood. Got a hand on it. Outside Butler. Towns on a screen. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Durant. Haywood. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Haywood's got 6 points.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
Poke loose. In transition. Here's Allen.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
And he sinks the second. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Garnett. No one near him. And he hits the jumper. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Garnett really comfortable shooting as soon as he catches it. He's got a lot of confidence in his jump shot.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Now here's Allen. Outside Durant. Pass to Haywood. And a miss there on the triple. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Towns with the ball. Right side Edwards. Here's Marbury. Down low. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And here's Butler outside.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Haywood. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Ray Allen so deadly with his shot. Opens up so many opportunities for him to be a passer.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Substitution on court.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Towns outside. Let's go with a 3. Sigma with a rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. There's a screen. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 8.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Outside Edwards. The floater. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
On the wing, Durant. From behind the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Butler can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 5. For 3, Allen. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. And Minnesota with possession here. Outside Butler. It's Edwards on the wing. Durant pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back after this word. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Lewis. Launches it. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Outside Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Butler on the wing. Back to Towns. Pass to Garnett. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Garnett, that's good.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Takes a three. Towns with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Cassell. Now Butler. Kicks it out Towns. Beyond the arc. Sigma with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's the screen. The shot no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Edwards. No good with a layup. On offense, here are the Thunder. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Westbrook outside. Pass to Shrimp. Outside Payton. Here's Lewis. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Here's Cassell. Yet to see a basket. Garnett. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Payton. Here's Lewis. Here's Shrimp. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Timberwolves trail by 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
And Minnesota making a change here. 1:57 left in the third quarter here. And Payton, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
Slashing through the lane comfortably. Payton takes pleasure in ripping the D to shreds on these drives.
Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Garnett. And here's Edwards. Give him 8. To the inside. The shot by Towns, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Now Payton. Here's Sigma. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Gugliotta. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Pass to Edwards. It's deflected.
I want to see more blocks from Sigma, given his huge size and excellent timing.
Here's Lewis. The 3. On target from range. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Garnett. The kick out to Edwards. Towns with the ball. The 3 is up. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside Payton. Here's Sigma. Lets the 3 fly. Kicks it out to Westbrook. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Westbrook's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear Make some noise. Give him a hand, fans. You're a Timberwolves.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Love for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Thunder out in front. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Ellis. Over Edwards. Ellis' shot is off. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's McDaniel. Here's Ellis. Here's Sigma. Knocks down the long J. And Oklahoma City leads by 14.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Marbury. Here's Leitner. Outside for Love. Hits the trifecta.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
And Peyton, here we go. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Sigma. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Outside Butler. Left side Love. Edwards for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Pass to Sigma. Launches a 3. And Allen is good for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Marbury. And that one good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. Count it. Good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Edwards can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Allen attacking. Pass to Durant. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Edwards outside. Connects from downtown. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Allen, right side. Durant surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Towns up top. Lets it go. Again, the Timberwolves score. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kemp, good.
Kemp, not only is he explosive, he's big too, but he can also beat you with his skill set.
Here's Cassell. Here's the floater. Pass to Butler. Kemp with a rebound. They double him with Butler. Outside Durant. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Hayward, shot is off. And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 14. Pass to Towns. Sweet little floater. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin.